Hello everyone and welcome back to my little book nook. We are back home, no longer in Germany. Back with the babies. Very happy to be home. Although I did enjoy my time in Germany. But I'm just happy to be with my babies again. So today I am going to be doing 50 books that I read in 5 months. I just passed the point of reading 50 books. And it's month 5 of the year. So I'm going to be talking about all 50 books that I read in 5 months. And I'm going to tell you about them in one sentence. Okay, so book number 1 was Paladin's Hope by T. Kingfisher, which was 2 gay guys and their pet. Book number 2 was A Witch's Guide to Defensive Baking by T. Kingfisher, which is a young witch accompanied by her favorite gingerbread man. Book 3 is Fable by Adrienne Young, which is a girl trying to get off of an island before the people on it kill her. Book 4 is Leech by Hiron Enes, which is bugs in a snowstorm. Book 5 is Thornedge by T. Kingfisher, which is basically your fairy godmother without the godmother. Book 6 is Dead of Winter by Darcy Coates, which is going on a group vacation and coming back alone. Book 7 is The Near Witch by V.E. Schwab, which is a witch stealing kids. Book 8 is Namesake by Adrienne Young, which is you got off the island and now you're snatched by your boyfriend's enemy. Great. Book 9 is The Hating Game by Sally Thorne, which is 2 idiots that hate each other but fall in love. Book 10 is The Hobbit by J.R.R. Tolkien, which is a hobbit trying to steal stuff from a dragon. Book 11 is Tunnel of Bones by V.E. Schwab, which is a young girl seeing ghosts. Book 12 is Girl in Pieces by Kathleen Glasgow, which is a teenager being depressed, trying not to be depressed, and failing at it. Book 13 is Howl's Moving Castle by Diana Wynne Jones, which is a young girl turns into an old woman running after a moving house. The next book I read was The Fellowship of the Ring by J.R.R. Tolkien, which is hobbits trying to place one ring from one side of the world to the other side of the world. Part 1. Book 15 is The Two Towers, which is hobbits trying to move one ring from one side of the world to another side of the world. Part 2. Book 16 is The Return of the King by J.R.R. Tolkien, which is hobbits trying to move one ring from one side of the world to the other side of the world. Part 3. Book 17 is Bridge of Souls by V.E. Schwab, which is a young girl sees ghosts. Part 2. Book 18 is A Witch's Guide to Fake Dating a Demon by Sarah Hawley, which is a witch who can't do magic trying to do magic and failing miserably, ruining everything. Book 19 is Nettle and Bone by T. Kingfisher, which is a girl trying to murder a king because that king murdered her sister. Allegedly. Book 20 is City of Nightmares by Rebecca Schaeffer, which is a world in which nightmares come to life and try to kill you. Congratulations. Book 21 is Spy Family Volume 1 by Tatsuya Endo. Not sure if I'm saying that correctly. Which is about a spy having to create a family to do his work. Part 1. Book 22 is Spy Family Volume 2 by Tatsuya Endo, which is a spy having to create a family to do his work. Part 2. Book 23 is Paladin's Faith by T. Kingfisher, which is a spy and a soldier having to stop the bad guys from doing bad things. Book 24 is They Called Me a Lioness by Ahed Tamimi and Dina Takruri, which is a story about a Palestinian girl fighting for freedom. Book 25 is The Cruel Prince by Holly Black, which is a human girl fucking up the royal line by kidnapping the next king. Book 26 is The Wicked King by Holly Black, which is a human girl fucking up the royal line by controlling the new king. Book 27 is Cage of Dreams by Rebecca Schaeffer, which is nightmares still ruin your life day to day. Good luck with that. Book 28 is The Queen of Nothing by Holly Black, which is human girl fucks up the royal line by marrying into it. Book 29 is How the King of Elfheim Learned to Hate Stories by Holly Black, which is about how the King of Elfheim learned to hate stories. Book 29 is The Stolen Heir by Holly Black, which is about a young prince meeting a girl he falls in love with. Book 31 is The Prisoner's Throne by Holly Black, which is about the same dumbass prince fighting his own sister, who is the queen. Book 32 is The Love Hypothesis by Ellie Hazelwood, which is two people fake dating until they start real dating. Book 33 is The Kingdom of the Wicked by Carrie Maniscalco, which is just bad. It's just bad. Don't read it. Book 34 is Death on the Nile by Agatha Christie, which is about a murder on a cruise ship on the Nile. Book 35 is Bookshops and Bone Dust by Travis Baldry, which is about an orc starting to work in a bookshop because she can't do her own job. Book 37 is The Riddle of the Ages by Trenton Lee Stewart, which is about a group of teenagers trying to stop the bad guy from breaking out of prison. Book 38 is Kingdom of the Cursed by Carrie Maniscalco, which is even worse than book 1. Don't read it. Book 39 is The Atlas 6 by Olivia Blake, which is about 6 kids going to school and having to eliminate one of the 6. Book 40 is I'll Be Gone in the Dark by Michelle McNamara, which is about the Golden State Killer being an atrocious piece of shit. Book 41 is Spy Family Volume 3 by Tatsuya Endo, which is about a spy having to create a family in order to do his job. Part 3. Book 42 is The Atlas Paradox by Olivia Blake, and it's about 6 kids. One of them has gone missing and is somewhere back in time. Book 43 is Bride by Ali Hazelwood, which is about a vampire and a were getting married to later falling in love. Book 44 is Norse Mythology by Neil Gaiman, which is basically Loki's diary. Book 45 is Vicious by V.E. Schwab, which is 2 best friends being best friends and then later try to murder each other every time they get the chance. Book 46 is The Atlas Complex by Olivia Blake, which is the 6th scholar has come back and is basically ruining everyone's plans. Book 47 is The Poison Season by Mara Rutherford, which is about a girl falling in love with an outsider who should actually be murdered for being an outsider. Book 49 is Vengeful by V.E. Schwab, which is those 2 best friends still trying to murder each other every time they get the chance. And only one of them actually dies. And last but not least, Book 50 is Spy Family Volume 4 by Tatsuya Endo, which is, you guessed it, a spy having to get a family in order to do his job. Part 4. So yeah, those are all the books that I have read, and I've read them in the first 5 months of the year. So yeah, there's that. 50 books, 5 months. Pretty good, if I do say so myself. Pretty happy with that. That was my video. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope I'll see you again next time. So thank you all for watching. Thank you all for being here. And I'll see you guys next time. Bye.